Springbrook Tower. Good evening. Turkish 3034 is on approach.
Swift 2507 cleared for pushback.
Turkish 3034 cleared to land runway 05.
Springbrook ground. Swift 2507 ready to taxi.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Swift
please pay attention as we display
2507
the
taxi
safety
to
features and
runway
procedures of the
05.
aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you'll be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Air France 3019 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Springbrook Tower. Good evening. Air India 3522 is on approach. Air India 3522 cleared to land runway 32.
Air France 3019 cleared for pushback. Air France 3019 ready to taxi. Air France 3019 taxi to runway 05.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination. On behalf of the captain and crew, we thank you for flying with us and hope you will join us again. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Springbrook ground. Turkish 3034 requesting taxi to the gates. Turkish 3034 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Norwegian 6989 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Turkish 3034 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Swift 2507 line up and wait runway 05.
Norwegian 6989 cleared for pushback. Springbrook ground. Norwegian 6989 ready to taxi.
Springbrook Tower. Good evening. Springbok 6660 is on approach. Springbok 6660 clear to land runway 32. Swift 2507 cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Norwegian 6989 taxi to runway 05.
Springbrook Ground, Air India 3522, requesting taxi to the gates.
Finnair 2641 cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Tower. Good evening. Airbus 3216 is on approach.
Air France 3019er. Cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Airbus 3216 cleared to land runway 32.
Air India 3522, taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Springbrook Ground, Finnair 2641, ready to taxi. Finnair 2641, taxi to runway 05. Springbrook Ground, Springbok 6660, requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Cargolex 8059er ready for pushback at Charlie 1. Cargolex 8059er cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Tower, good evening. Ava 90416 is on approach. Ava 90416 clear to land runway 32.
Springbrook Ground, Cargolex 8059er ready to taxi.
Springbrook Ground, Airbus 3216 taxi to the gates.
Etihad 9609er. Cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Tower, good evening. Iberia 8014 is on approach.
Cargolex 8059er taxi to runway 05.
Iberia 8014. Cleared to land runway 32.
Springbrook Tower. Good evening. Southwest 2622 is on approach. Southwest 2622 cleared to land runway 32.
Springbrook Tower, Norwegian 69er ready for takeoff runway 05.
Airbus 3216 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Etihad 9609er. Taxi to runway 05.
Springbok 6660, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Norwegian 69er cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Springbrook Ground, Malaysian 7771, ready to taxi.
Springbrook Tower, good evening. DHL 9416 is on approach. DHL 9416 cleared to land runway 32.
Springbrook Tower, Finnair 2641, ready for takeoff runway 05. Ava 90416, taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Malaysian 7771, taxi to runway 05.
Springbrook clearance, good evening. LL 2609er ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Iberia 8014, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Springbrook Ground, Southwest 2622 taxi to the gates. Springbrook clearance, good morning. Aero Mexico 37907 ready for pushback at Bravo 9er. Southwest 2622 requesting taxi to the gates. Southwest 2622 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Finnair 2641, line up and wait runway 05.
Springbrook Tower, Cargolex 8059er ready for takeoff runway 05. Cargolex 8059er line up and wait runway 05.
Finnair 2641, takeoff runway 05.
Springbrook Ground, DHL 9416 taxi to the gates.
Springbrook clearance. Good morning. Germania 90471. Ready for pushback at Bravo 6. Echo 9609. Cleared for takeoff on 05.
Roblox 8059 cleared for takeoff runway 05.